Jai Shri Ram. The 9 kinds of devotion. Shravana. Shravana comes first in the order of logical development. It consists in hearing the glories of God, Krishna, Rama, reading the Shastras, and meditating on their spiritual ideas. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. It should lead to dispassion. It will lead to dispassion by resolving all the doubts and heightens the love for God. It also endows one with spiritual insight and is absolutely necessary for any religious aspirant as his daily food. The next is Kirtana, or singing the praises of God. Um, you don't need to be a great artist or a musician for this, or you don't even need a sweet voice, but a love, sincere and earnest love for God. God and His greatness should alone form the subject matter of the Kirtana. So that is, Kirtana is very important and useful for spiritual progress. There are so many available on YouTube. You can collect your own and maybe learn to sing a few and get yourself a pair of kartal, castanets, chirtalu, so that or cymbals, small ones, handheld cymbals. So you can carry that with you in a small pouch bag so that you can do kirtana, bhajana, while dancing with the simple musical instruments like castanets. So singing with joy is the criteria. Singing with joy the holy lives of saints and the incarnations of God. Don't sing of anything else except devotion and knowledge. And sing the Lord's praise. Sing. There are so many Bhimsen Joshi, so many singers are there. As you listen to them, the impression of Krishna, the impression of God is indelibly impressed on our hearts. So, next after Kirtana, about Kirtana, I remember Tukaram said that if a devotee sings lying in his bed, God hears him standing. Vitthal hears him standing. If he sings sitting, Vitthal begins to nod in joy. And if he sings standing, Vitthal begins to dance. So, next is Smarana or remembering God's name, which comes next. And so, think of Krishna all the time. Ma Manusmara Yudhyacha. And then Padasevana, service of the feet of God. Archana, worship Krishna. Vandana, obeisance to Him. And other forms of devotion. It is a form of mystic union. And Dasya Bhakti is the next. Dasya Bhakti. Dasya Bhakti is being a servant. Muktabai, the sister of Jnanadeva, stated that a devotee himself becomes God by wholehearted service to God. One should give one's all to Krishna and should be ready to lose everything in order to gain Sakhya or his friendship, which is the 8th kind of devotion. One should behave in a way that will please Krishna so that friendship may easily arise, and one should never forego this friendship for any worldly gain, however great it may appear to be. Atma Nivedana or self-surrender is the last one. Entire committal of oneself to Krishna. Atma Nivedana. It consists in realizing of the unity and identity of oneself with Krishna by service to Him, and also grace of Guru. Krishna is the ultimate Guru anyway. So, Eknath ji illustrated once how these 9 kinds of devotion were exclusively followed by different people. King Parikshit followed Shravana, listening. Narada, master of Kirtana. Prahlada, Smarana. Lakshmi Devi, Padasevana. Akrura, Vandana, worship and prostration. Hanuman, wholehearted service. Atmanivedana. wholehearted service of Brahma in all ways conceivable. And Arjuna, the friendship of God, Sakhya, King Bali, absolute self surrender. So one attains the highest aim of life by intensively following any one of these 9 kinds of devotion. Because psychologically, each is of equal importance in creating an attitude of mind conducive to the mystic realization of the Absolute. Jai Shri Ram.